Hi everyone, this is Kelly, and we are on Beauty of the Earth for the month of June, and this is our final card in this month's card class. So again, it's an extremely simple card, but I think it's elegant and fun. So let me show you what you'll have in your packet. You will have an envelope with the evening evergreen paper. Now I personally was like, yuck, I do not like this color, but it is now growing on me and I can see uses for it everywhere. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'm gonna flip this over. You are gonna have 3 gems. You will have a sentiment. You will also have a piece of the vellum. Now this particular cutout of the vellum is really interesting. I mean, you could put ribbon through here if you wanted to, but it just, I don't know why it's cut out, but it's really cool. A piece of designer series paper and a piece of Whisper White, and not Whisper White, let's try, oh gosh, Basic White. I'm going to get my words right today. For the inside. So let's just start with the inside of the card, and I flipped over my paper so that I could do the other side, and I'm just going to adhere it into the inside of my card with my seal. Every time I say that, I kind of feel like a seal should jump out. I just think that's funny. I don't know why. It just makes me laugh. Inside, I'm sniggering, people. I'm sniggering all over the place. I'm just going to check and see if I stamped the inside of my card. I have a feeling I did. I did, see? So we are going to stamp this also. Now I'm going to use the evening evergreen, but I am going to stamp it off before I put it on. And I have this lovely piece of stampy paper. It's just, I use it constantly. I don't get a new piece of paper. I just do that. Nobody will know the difference. Okay, isn't that pretty? I think that's really pretty. And again, I think the stamp looks like it is a heart upside down, but that's me. And I'm going to do this to the envelope, stamp off, stamp on. Sounds like one of those commercials. Clap on, clap off, stamp off, stamp on. There we go. So we have done the stamping for the little tree. No, that's not fun to have wires decide to join me here. How fun is this? There, stay there. Okay, and I'm sure you enjoyed that close-up of my wrist. We have one more thing to stamp, and that will be our sentiment. And in my example, I've got a stamp out of the Beauty of Friendship. But this stamp that I'm using right now is coming out of the Colors and Contours, just because I wanted to switch it up. That was all. It's the only reason. So you'll notice that I don't put my stamps on straight, and I also don't stamp straight. I stamp off at an angle. It's how I supposedly get things sort of straight. And if it's not straight, I just own it and say, well, there you go, that one wasn't straight. And that one's not perfectly straight, but you know what? This person's amazing, so they're not going to notice that it's just slightly off. That's my hope, at least. Okay, let me close the ink before I'm wearing the ink. And let's go back to our card. We've done our stamping, and now it's assembly. It's pretty easy. We are going to take our Stampin' Seal, and everybody's now thinking of a seal. When I say that, they're not thinking of adhesive, because that's what I said. I think of a seal going, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm sure you didn't need that, but hey, I'm in a silly mood. I'm going to put a little bit more. Sometimes this doesn't want to roll for me very well, and I find it's worse when it is warm out. And we have gone from having fairly cold weather here. I think 69 is cold. Some people say, oh, that's not so bad. But I'm like, no, that's pretty darn cold. It's Texas. I'm supposed to be warm. To real warm weather. And then I put this on crooked. And you know, here's the beauty. I can just lift it up and realign it. And let's hope this time I'm straighter. That looks a little straighter. Huh. Again, you know, this could be for any season. It doesn't really have to be a fall card or anything like that. This, I'm going to take and put my adhesive right in the middle of it. Nobody's going to see it. I'm going to just stick it down. And this time, I'm going to go towards the bottom. Am I going to go towards the bottom? Nah, maybe it will be amazing up here. Let's be amazing like the other one. Okay. Dimensional time. Dimensionals. Who likes to use dimensionals? Oh, I do. So we'll put our 5 dimensionals on here. Some people are real stingy with these. I mean, for $4, I get 100 of them. Heck, I get a pack every time I send in an order because I love these things. I love what they do for my projects and how easy they are to use. And, oh, did I not get you off of there? There we go. Making sure, sometimes they don't want to come off because I'm too aggressive. Okay, so now I'm going to put this in the middle of my sparkly shinies. Oh, isn't that pretty? And the last thing we're going to do is we're going to put some gems on. Now, when I did the gems on here, I went small, small, large. You can go large, small, small. You can go small, large, small. You can put them here. You can scatter them around. I am going to go, this time I'm going to go large, small, small. But that's because I am just changing it up a little bit. It in essence is the same, but it's changed up. Oh my goodness. I can really tell that the humidity came up by how things are not coming off of these very easily right now. Huh? And my very last one, let's see if I can get this one to come up right. Well, that was the best one yet. All the rest were just being little buggers. Little buggers. Okay. So here we are. 2 similar cards. Both of them are great cards to give to encourage somebody. The envelopes, I used a different stamp on both of them, but basically the same stamp. So how fun is this? I just love these cards. Anyways, thank you so much. If you are not able to make it to the card class on Tuesday, that's what these videos are for. They're just to show you how the cards go together. Nothing earth-shattering about what we're doing. If there's a technique, I will try to show the technique. But this month's cards were all pretty easy because we're all pretty busy now that the world has opened up. So thank you again. You guys have a great day. And I will video with you in another time. You know, same bat station, different time. Bye-bye.